Selamat datang di Pak Mus Channel. Pada kesempatan kali ini Pak Mus Channel akan menyampaikan materi bahasa Inggris kelas 9 Chapter 2 Sesi 2.
Chapter 2. Let's live a healthy life. We will learn to state the purpose or intention to do something, and to agree or disagree with a suggestion or an idea. We will learn to ask question about the purpose of doing or not doing something, what you should do or should not do something for. Here are what we will do. We will work in group. We will use Siti's, Edo's, Lena's, and Yuden's advice to be healthy. First, we will read the advice carefully. Second, we will discuss and decide the question of what we should do the advice for. Third, every one of us will handwrite the complete statements on a piece of paper. We will use a dictionary. We will spell the words and use the punctuation marks correctly. While we are writing, we will say the sentences loudly, clearly, and correctly. If we have any problems, we will go to our teacher for help.
Perhatikan saran-saran Siti mengenai pentingnya cukup makan dan pentingnya sarapan berikut ini. Kemudian lengkapi dialog 1 dan dialog 2.
Siti's advice.
We should eat enough vegetable, fruit, rice, meat, egg, fish, tofu, and tempeh to be healthy. We should eat well in order not to get sick easily. Don't skip breakfast. We should eat breakfast to have energy to do our activities during the day.
Untuk melengkapi dialog 1, Lina akan mengatakan,
What for do we need to eat various kinds of healthy food?
atau,
What do we need to eat various kinds of healthy food for?
untuk melengkapi dialog 2, Udin akan mengatakan,
What should we have breakfast for?
atau,
What for should we have breakfast?
perhatikan saran-saran Edo mengenai olahraga yang teratur, manfaat olahraga jogging dan renang serta pentingnya pemanasan sebelum olahraga. Kemudian lengkapi dialog 1, dialog 2, dan dialog 3.
Edo's advice. Regular exercise is good for your health, too. We can jog to strong lung. We can also swim in order to have strong muscles. Swimming is also good to stay in shape. Remember, always do warm up before doing any exercise so that you will not get muscles injury.
Untuk melengkapi dialog 1, Dayu akan mengatakan,
What should we jog for?
atau,
What for should we jog?
untuk melengkapi dialog 2, Benny akan mengatakan,
What do we have to swim for?
atau,
What for do we have to swim?
untuk melengkapi dialog 3, Siti akan mengatakan,
What should we warm up before doing any exercise for?
atau,
What for should we warm up before doing any exercise?
perhatikan saran-saran Lina mengenai makanan instan atau makanan cepat saji. Kemudian lengkapi dialog 1 dan dialog 2.
Lena's advice.
Many kinds of instant foods are not good for your health. They contain dangerous chemicals, like MSG preservatives, and artificial colors. We should not eat too much instant food so that we will not get serious diseases. In order to stay healthy, we should eat a lot more healthy homemade foods.
Untuk melengkapi dialog 1, Siti akan mengatakan,
What should we not eat too much instant food for?
atau,
What for should we not eat too much instant food?
untuk melengkapi dialog 2, Edo akan mengatakan,
What for should we eat a lot more healthy homemade foods?
atau,
What should we eat a lot more healthy homemade foods for?
perhatikan saran Udin bagaimana cara-cara menjaga kesehatan. Kemudian lengkapi dialog 1, dialog 2, dialog 3, dan dialog 4.
Yuden's advice. In order to be healthy, we should keep our home and school clean. We should sweep and mop the floors to get rid of dirt. We have to clean our bathtub regularly so that mosquitoes don't lay their eggs there. We should wash the dishes right away after meals in order not to get harmful bacteria.
Agar sehat, kita harus menjaga kebersihan rumah dan sekolah kita. Kita harus menyapu dan mengepel lantai untuk menghilangkan kotoran. Kita harus membersihkan bak mandi kita secara teratur agar nyamuk tidak bertelur di sana. Kita harus segera mencuci piring setelah makan agar tidak terkena bakteri berbahaya. Untuk melengkapi dialog 1, Siti akan mengatakan,
What do we have to keep our home and school clean for?
Atau,
What for do we have to keep our home and school clean?
Untuk melengkapi dialog 2, Dayu akan mengatakan,
What should we sweep and mop the floors for?
Atau,
What for should we sweep and mop the floors?
Untuk melengkapi dialog 3, Lina akan mengatakan,
What do we have to wash our bathtub regularly for?
Atau,
What for do we have to wash our bathtub regularly?
Untuk melengkapi dialog 4, Benny akan mengatakan,
What should we wash the dishes right away after meals for?
Atau,
What for should we wash the dishes right away after meals?
We will work in groups to reflect on our learning. We will discuss to complete the statements in the box.
Kami akan bekerja dalam kelompok untuk merefleksikan pembelajaran kami. Kami akan berdiskusi untuk melengkapi pertanyaan-pertanyaan di dalam kotak.
Now I know that so that, in order to, or to are used to state the purpose of doing something. For example, get some examples of using each conjunction from the text you have learned.
Sekarang saya tahu bahwa so that in order to, atau to, digunakan untuk menyatakan tujuan melakukan sesuatu. Misalnya, dapatkan beberapa contoh penggunaan setiap konjungsi dari teks yang telah Anda pelajari.
We use what for. Blah blah blah. For example,
kami menggunakan what for ... misalnya.
What for should we jog? What for do we have to swim?
Or,
atau,
what? Blah blah blah. For.
what ... for.
For example,
sebagai contoh.
What should we jog for? What do we have to swim for?
We will work in groups. We will discuss to decide what to do and not to do in 1. The kitchen, 2. The library, and 3. In the market, and state the purpose.
Kita akan bekerja dalam kelompok. Kita akan berdiskusi untuk memutuskan apa yang harus dan tidak boleh dilakukan di 1. Dapur, 2. Perpustakaan, dan 3. Di pasar, dan sebutkan tujuannya.
Here are what we will do. First, we will write down what to and not to do in each place, with the purposes. Here we can use English or Bahasa Indonesia. Second, we will discuss to state each sentence in English. Third, every one of us will handwrite the sentences on a piece of paper. Finally, we will present our group's work to the class orally.
Berikut adalah apa yang akan kita lakukan. Pertama, kita akan menuliskan apa yang boleh dan tidak boleh dilakukan di setiap tempat, beserta tujuannya. Di sini kita bisa menggunakan bahasa Inggris atau bahasa Indonesia. Kedua, kita akan membahas untuk menyatakan setiap kalimat dalam bahasa Inggris. Ketiga, masing-masing dari kita akan menulis kalimat di selembar kertas. Terakhir, kita akan mempresentasikan hasil kerja kelompok di depan kelas secara lisan.
We will use a dictionary. We will spell the words and use the punctuation mark correctly. While we are writing, we will say the sentences loudly, clearly, and correctly. If we have any problems, we will go to our teacher for help.
Kita akan menggunakan kamus. Kita akan mengejar kata-kata dan menggunakan tanda baca dengan benar. Saat kita menulis, kita akan mengucapkan kalimat dengan lantang, jelas dan benar. Jika kita memiliki masalah, kita akan pergi ke guru kami untuk meminta bantuan.
We will work in groups. We will learn to agree or disagree with a suggestion or an idea. Here are what we will do. First, we will listen to the teacher reading each conversation carefully. Second, we will repeat the conversation after the teacher, sentence by sentence. Then, in the groups we still play the roles of the speakers in the conversation. We will say the sentences loudly, clearly, and correctly.
Perhatikan konversasian atau percakapan berikut ini. Kemudian kerjakan soal pada tabel dengan memberi tanda cek pada kolom plus bila pernyataan sebelah kanan merupakan agreement atau persetujuan. Tanda cek pada kolom minus bila pernyataan sebelah kanan merupakan disagreement atau penolakan.
Conversation 1.
Lina.
I don't feel well. I'm catching a cold.
Udin.
You should go to the doctor.
Benny.
I don't think that's good idea. Just take a good rest and drink a lot of water, Lena.
Siti.
I agree with Yudin. You should go to the doctor, Lena. You look very pale. I think you need to take a medicine.
Edo.
I don't agree with you, Siti. Too much medicine is not good. Lena, just take a rest, drink a lot of water, and eat only healthy food.
Dayu.
I think the best to do go home, Lena. Your mom and dad know better you should do.
Number 1. Advice. You should go to the doctor. Agreement or disagreement. I don't think that's a good idea. Disagreement. Number 2. Advice. Just take a good rest and drink a lot of water, Lena. Agreement or disagreement. I agree with Yudin. Agreement. Number 3. Advice. You should go to the doctor, Lena. You look very pale. I think you need to take medicine. Agreement or disagreement. I don't agree with you, Siti. Too much medicine is not good. Disagreement. Number 4. Advice. Just take a rest, drink a lot of water, and eat only healthy food. Agreement or disagreement. I think the best to do is go home, Lena. Your mom and dad know better what you should do. Disagreement.
Perhatikan konversasian atau percakapan berikut ini. Kemudian kerjakan soal pada tabel dengan memberi tanda cek pada kolom plus bila pernyataan sebelah kanan merupakan agreement atau persetujuan. Tanda cek pada kolom minus bila pernyataan sebelah kanan merupakan disagreement atau penolakan.
Conversation 2.
Udin.
I feel so sleepy and bored. Let's stop working for a while to get some fresh air outside.
Dayu.
I don't think that's a good idea. Let's finish our text first, and then we'll go out and have bakso in Pac-Man.
Benny.
I agree with Dayu. Yudin, please go back to work so that we can finish the text before lunch.
Siti.
Yudin, to feel better, drink a big glass of water and then have a little exercises here.
Edo.
You are right, Siti. We are too serious and we don't care with our health. Let's drink and then have some exercises here.
Lina.
I agree with Siti and Edo. Come on everybody. Stand up, and drink a lot of water. Then, come here to stretch up and have a little exercises for just 2 minutes.
Udin.
That's a smart idea. Everybody, let's stop working for a while to have some exercise. You lead us, Lena. Number 1. Advice. Let's stop working for a while to get some fresh air outside. Agreement or disagreement? I don't think that's a good idea. Disagreement. Number 2. Advice. Let's finish our text first, and then we'll go out and have bakso in Pac-Man. Agreement or disagreement? I agree with Daewoo. Agreement. Number 3. Advice. Yudin, please go back to work so that we can finish the text before lunch. Agreement or disagreement? I agree with City and Edo. Agreement. Number 4. Advice. Yudin, to feel better, drink a big glass of water and then have a little exercise here. Agreement or disagreement? You are right, City. We are too serious and we don't care with our health. Agreement. Number 5. Advice. Let's drink and then have some exercises here. Agreement or disagreement? I agree with City and Edo. Agreement. Number 6. Advice. Come on everybody. Stand up, and drink a lot of water. Then, come here to stretch up and have a little exercise for just 2 minutes. Agreement or disagreement? That's a smart idea. Agreement. We will find from the 2 conversations the students' suggestions and the statements of agreement and disagreement with each of them. We will use table to do the activity. Here are what we will do. We will work in groups. First, we will study the examples. Second, we will discuss and fill in the table like the examples. Finally, every one of us will handwrite the work on a piece of paper. We will use a dictionary. We will spell the words and use the punctuation marks correctly. While we are writing, we will say the sentences loudly, clearly, and correctly. If we have any problem, we will go to our teacher for help.
In our journal, every one of us will handwrite our reflection on our learning process. We will use English or Bahasa Indonesia. My journal. I have just learned to. The activities I liked most were. The activities I found most difficult were. What I need to do better is /R.
Demikian pertemuan kali ini. Sampai berjumpa kembali pada pertemuan berikutnya. Terima kasih.